Hey guys, ignore my messy hair. I'm doing a short haul because two of the other two things, ignore my messy hair, came. One is, I'll just show you. Wait, let me and, some Squad leggings and the Squad Academy in California. Basic black. Now I had to roll them up at the bottom because I ordered them a size too big, and I'm short. I'm very very short, and it's hard for me to when it comes to sizing on adult clothing. It's hard. I never shop adult size clothing unless it's squad merch, and basically I'm really short, and we weren't 100% sure on sizing, but yeah, I had to roll them up. But I feel like they just keep I'm gonna have my dad roll them up again. Because they keep basically just not wanting to stay rolled up. They're cute, but they're massively long on me. Well, not that massive. I feel like they're, they're long, but not crazy insane. So, but I'm excited in my California legging, and I have my squad butterfly shirt in the dryer. Yeah. And then the other item, which is what my mom got me for Easter, are these cute little squad dangly earrings. And yeah, you have these loops. And then you have 3 different options. That it comes with 3 different options that you put on the loop. So there's some cute little yellow and gold with a white pearl, and then a teal and gold dangly earring. There's a teal and gold flower along with a white pearl, and then a golden yellow heart. Then there's some gold butterfly shaped one that say baby eye, and also the classic baby eye. Now the thing is, I don't wear here's the thing. And so basically I have not worn a lot of dangly earrings. And the reasoning is because, sorry, my mouth is spicy right now. But the reasoning is because when I first got my ear pierced, my sister bought me some earrings. She got me I want to say 4 different pairs or something. And 2 of them were studs. And 2 of them were dangly. Then I tried one pair, the dangly ones, just to try, and I was not a fan because they don't their normal dangly earrings that don't have backs, versus the squad dangly earrings have backs on them. And basically what ended up happening was that I was so I never wore dangly earrings. I wasn't sure first time, and I kind of freaked out about it a little bit, and ended up my dad took them out because, and we changed them back to studs. And then for a really long time, I did not try dangly earrings again until around Christmas. I got a pair of squad ones that had backs, because I was so freaked out on, like, them falling out of, like, my ears and stuff like that. Like, I was just kind of cautious, and I enjoyed, like, the squad ones a lot, so I'm trying these. Because I've been eyeing them for a while, and they were marked down. Like, usually they're like $16, and they were marked down to like 7. So, total win. The leggings are kind of big, but I feel like it's not too bad. That's not like the squad fault. That's completely my fault because on the fact that, like, we were trying to figure out sizing, me and my dad, and because I, like, never buy adult clothes. Like, I always, like, I would ever, like, well, truth be told, we don't buy a lot of clothes for me too often because, or unless I'm there. And, like, my parents have learned, if I'm not there, they do not buy any form of clothing unless I'm there, because of the fact that, like, chances are I'm not gonna wear it. It's like I'm picky when it comes to clothes. Very, very picky because of the fact that if it's not Squad or Siwa or XOMG Pop, I'm not gonna wear it. Like, that's like, and I say this, like, my mom, like, around Christmas time, she bought, like, the 2 dresses. And to this day, I have tried them both on and have not worn them. You know, she bought them for me, like, so because my sister was doing a little, like, family Christmas party, and she bought them so I could have something, like, kind of nicer to wear. Ended up wearing a JoJo Siwa Christmas dress. But, like, I tried both of the dresses on, and she was like, oh, they both look amazing, like, you know, and she's like, which one are you gonna wear here for Christmas? And I'm like, I'm gonna wear none of them. And, like, basically, we went on, like, there was, like, a tiny argument, well, a pretty good argument over, like, me not wanting to wear the 2 dresses, and she's like, I bet you always wear Squad and Siwa. Like, I'm not that that's a bad thing. And then finally she went like, you know what? Like, as long, at the point she was like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Like, you don't have to wear them. Wear what you want as long as it looks decent. And she said, I just thought it would be, like, something different that you might enjoy. Like, so, like, yeah. And also, at one point, she bought, like, these shirts. Or, she bought, like, these, like, 2 packs of, like, shirts. They're, like, sparkly kind of unicorn vibe. And if I didn't wear Squad and Siwa and XOMG Pop all the time, I would wear them. But she bought them, and, like, she spent, like, some good money on it. Like, she literally, like, spent, like, $30 on, like, 4 shirts. And then I ended up, like, just for no reason she bought them. Like, you know what, just no reason. And from that point she was like, I'm not buying you clothes anymore, and without you picking it out first. Because she knows that I'm picky with clothes. I just am, like, it's not me, like, I'm very picky with clothes. And at first I wasn't, like, super picky with, like, shorts or, like leggings or, like, pants, that sort of thing. Or even skirts, which they, like, never buy me, but, like, at first I wasn't at all, but then I bought Squad leggings, which is why I'm wearing these awesome leggings. They're a little bit long, but it's okay. And it's fine. It's fine, because the fact that like I'm just gonna have my dad roll them up because I tried rolling them up and then they like didn't really stay too well. But I want to like show off like some squad merch and like kind of just chat. Like I'm excited for dance today. Like, cause tonight's a long night of dance, and on top of that I have 2 minutes of my own like jumps. Like I always add on some like extra like work of my own like before class. That way, training, like that's great. And today is jumps. 2 minutes of jumps, and then 10 minutes of stretching. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good and stuff. And then I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm gonna be able to talk to Bella. And the reason I say I'm hoping is as of right now, I can. And dance schedule kind of interferes with that sometimes. And what I mean by that is like there's times when like I go like it will be like a Tuesday and I'm like, oh, I should call Bella, like I want to talk to her, and then I'm like, oh wait, I can't because she's in school, and then when she's done with school, most likely I don't know her school schedule, like that situation, and I have dance. So like and then I'll like think about it and I'm like the soonest I can potentially talk to her is Friday. And then if I'm lucky Saturday, I do have dance on Saturday. But it's usually like 2 hours and 15 minutes. And she doesn't have school on Saturday, I don't think. And so like for me, like it's kind of like my dance schedule takes up a lot of time. But then sometimes it can be worth it. Like it's 100% worth it. I feel like it's one of those things that like I know like coming with training to be a pop star, like I'm not gonna get to talk to Bella all the time. And stuff. And I know that like when I do get to talk to her, it's a lot of fun. But I also know that like it's not gonna last long. And I say that because of the fact that like I'm like we both have very busy lives. Mine is constantly like I waking up in the morning, making sure I like make my bed, do like morning chores, that sort of thing. School, or any extra chores if I have to, and then it's like focus on dance. And I know that like dance and training to be a pop star takes up so much of my life, and I love it. But like I feel like there's always those downsides that you don't always see. But I feel like some of them it's just generally the fact that like I don't get to talk to Bella all the time. Like before I started like hardcore like taking dance classes and training to be a pop star, like I feel like what generally like I was able to like call Bella like constantly and like we would constantly talk and that sort of thing, and Bella has a busy life too with like school, and truthfully I don't really know much other than that, but like I know she does a lot of things and I don't know what they are. It's been a while since we talked. Her life has changed a lot since we actually had a full conversation. And but I know that like when we talk, it's gonna be short because we both have busy lives. But I know it's amazing, and that's something that like I'm hoping that she'll like come and like stay with me and my family for like a couple days or something during like the summer or spring. I don't know about that. we'll see. But like, like, we'll see, like, what happens. And right now, it's, like, right now I'm just kind of being like, I don't even know right now. I know, that, like, I'm enjoying training to be a pop star. And I know that, like, hip hop and improv are, like, my favorites. And probably my least favorite is tap or ballet, one of those two. And ballet, I feel like the thing that, like, here's the thing. With ballet, it's so different from hip hop and improv. Like, hip hop and improv, well, hip hop is a style of dance, and it's like more let loose, like not about like being perfect, like that situation. And improv is a thing in dance, where it's like it's not a style, it's just a thing in dance where like it's a chance for you to do whatever you want. Like it's not like doing a set choreography or a set plan. It's just like whatever you want, that's your chance. It's whatever you want to do, but also what you do well, really well. And stuff. So like that situation. And and I feel like with ballet it's so precise and like yeah. And I'm excited. And usually I don't wear like a lot of like black and white too much, but since these are squad leggings and they look really cool and I like them, so I'm wearing them. And they're also really comfortable. Like, I'm definitely like the type of person where like I go more on like colors, rainbow, like upbeat, like fun, that situation. And it gives me a chance to go more with like the accessories, that sort of side. But also like I'm really excited for Squad Tour. Like I feel like now like I got a lot going on right now. And I feel like it's so many things. It's like one thing, and it's like so many things. It's like I'm training to be a pop star. I'm keeping up with dance classes. I'm like figuring out time to I call and just talk to Bella because I love that. Like I'm like putting in extra work on my own time of like dance training, that sort of thing. And like it's just so many things right now. And then like on top of that, I'm getting really excited because for my 17th birthday in like 6 months, I'm going to see Squad Tour, and I'm very excited about that because when Squad, I I started off being 16, like going to Squad Tour, and it was a lot of fun. And now it's like I'm going again, and that can be amazing. And it may sound like rude of me to like say that like I I am like I get picked to go on stage or something again, which I'm not. In a way, I'm hoping that happens. Like I mean, obviously because it's like here's the thing. I feel like you guys see this like perfect life of mine, and my life is pretty amazing. And it's not like 100% perfect. Like I get missing my crush, and that's about it. But like I feel like I'm really hard on myself when it comes to training to be a pop star. Really hard on myself. Sometimes it's insane, but it only makes me work harder. And I like that you guys see the reality, essentially. You see, you see all the, pretty much my entire reality. Yes, like, life happens sometimes. Life happens and you work with it. And that, right now, I'm just really happy right now. I'm hoping to find my crush one day. That's something, still, I'm hoping to, find him. And something that I did want to say, or clear up, is you're probably, it's been 3 years almost. It's been, not joking, it's been 3 years. It's time you move on from your crush, that situation. I'm not that type of person. What I mean by that is I am the type where it can be 10 years and I'll still, unless he physically did something to make me not like him anymore, I'm still gonna keep hoping that I find him. I'm not gonna, just wake up suddenly and be I should get over him or him because it's been in 3 years. So I should just move on from him because it's been 3 years. Time means nothing. It means I feel like time. I'm a me waiting and just hoping that I find him means nothing. It can be in 1 second since I've seen him. It can be in 100 years since I've seen him, and I'm just gonna keep hoping. And that's not a bad thing. And so it's not that I can't move on from him, it's that I'm choosing not to. Peace out. But I did want to clarify that, I'm gonna have fun, and as rude as it sounds for me to be if I get picked up to go on stage, I'm gonna do it, even though, last time I went on stage, but it's, the thing to where, I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm turning 17 this year, and it kind of comes down to where your training to be a pop star had taken so much of my life that, I mean, outside of, training to be a pop star, I mean, I would say I do social media, but that's in the category of training to be a pop star. But, I talk to Bella. I watch YouTube and TikTok. I watch, TV. I go on Instagram. That's my life outside of, training to be a pop star. And, I hang out with family sometimes. So, and that doesn't sound like much, but that's what I love. My life is very simple when you take out, the training to be a pop star part, but it's amazing. And it's kind of some, going to concerts and stuff is, me getting to really have fun with it and not just, sit around and do nothing. I'm talking fun things only because obviously I do more than that. That's school and things that aren't really fun. But peace out.